Okay, we should be live. It is Labor Day, Monday, September 6th. And what time is it right now? 5:18 p.m. It's low 20s temperature-wise. Hello, Alfred. Hello, Mike. And there's the bike. I didn't really feel like going out and doing a walking live stream today. I'll be doing one early this week, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, so I thought let's just do a quick bike stream. This one might only be 45 minutes to an hour or so. I'm just gonna hop on the bike and scoot downtown and then come back up north. I'll take a different route than I did last time though. Let me get the stream working on my handlebars here. That way I can monitor the chats. Hello, Pete. Alan, Allison, rolling with Ian. Okay, now I gotta lower the data here to data saver mode. Data. There I am, looking all nice and super dorky here on Labor Day. The last time I live streamed was on the e-scooter, and I gotta say, I kind of liked doing that a bit more than this e-bike. But with the new e-bike on the balcony and ready to go, I thought we'll take this one out for perhaps one last live stream, as ridiculous as that sounds. And then I'm just gonna be focusing on the new bike for quite a while. All right, so hopefully I've got the camera angle set up. I'm gonna mount the camera. Let's go not the widescreen today. Can I go in between maybe? A little bit. Well, let me zoom out a little bit. The problem is if I do the widescreen, my arms get in the picture and it looks kind of annoying, or the wide angle. I kind of like the cleaner look of just this way. Let me just do a little test ride here. Make sure that it would help if I turned the damn e-bike on, wouldn't it? Why is this thing pointing straight down? That is not the angle that is good for doing what we're about to do here. Now let's see how that looks. It still looks to be like it's pointing down too much. What in the hell? Let's try that. Hopefully this looks okay. It's still... You screwed up your mount, Johnny. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream like this. Hopefully I brought the right mounting pieces. Well, isn't this a waste of time if I end up not streaming? Because I didn't bring the right camera mount. It's all good. I am super sorry for the stupidity here. I think what I might have done was just put this one piece on backwards. I took it all apart so I could do the scooter live stream the other day. I don't think I put everything back quite right. I'm gonna give this 1 minute, and if I can't fix it, we're just gonna call this a fail. And if you're watching the replay, please just skip forward. There's no need to suffer through any of this part. Okay, so if I put that on, hopefully this will fix it. Put my mount on differently here. Okay, that definitely feels better. All right, I think I got it. Johnny the idiot sets his stream up wrong. All right. This is what I wanted. Let's give this a go. Johnny stumbles. There's a little known secret. Johnny stumbles and Johnny strides. They are the same damn person, folks. All right, moment of truth. Did we get the angle right? Did we get the angle? Hallelujah. We got the angle. So hello to Harjot, Ray Palmer, Pete, Alan, Allison. The real man was just finishing my collab with Ken. And we've got 122 people in here. Thank you for joining in. As we set out, the road's a little bumpy here. What are you doing, Volkswagen? To Young, I'm gonna turn left here because I've been going down Young quite a bit. So we're gonna go head over and take Mount Pleasant or Bayview down. Oh, I see a super chat in. I'll address that in a second. Let me just get around this turn. I'm gonna wanna tighten my chest mount a little bit. It be bobbing up and down. Brendan Francis. Thank you very much, Brendan Francis. For the, is that euros or pounds? For the euros, thank you. Just put my mount on a bit tighter. What I'm probably gonna do is just buy a second one of these things and leave it always set up, leave one always set up for e-scooting and leave the other one set up for the cycling. Yeah, it looks like my horizon now is a bit too low. That's better than being way too high. So I just did a collaboration with the Ken Continuum. You can see my video with him on my channel. That was a premiere I released this morning, and Ken just premiered his part of it. As we bounce along this bumpy road. So you can check those out on our respective channels. There's not a whole lot going on in the city today. Labor Day is one of those weird holidays where a lot of things close. Most supermarkets are closed, although some of the Asian ones are open, like PAT and TNT. I'm on Roehampton here. I'm just gonna boot over to Mount Pleasant. The ROM is closed today, but the art gallery was open. It's a little late in the day if you're trying to make plans for that sort of thing. Oh, I see another super chat. I'm going to lower my camera a tad here, and I'll address that in a second. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a second setup just for biking. Lakers, 88.23, $5. Thank you, Lakers. Thank you very much. Let's see if that made the camera better. Ooh. So this is Mount Pleasant. So we're going to go through Mount Pleasant Village. There are no right or left turns at this intersection. And there will be an LRT station popping up here. This is going to be very bumpy going through here. Ugh. But the road should get much better in a second. There we go. Sorry for all the bumps. So yesterday, I recorded an e-scooter video through downtown. I've been giving my legs a rest. That's one of the reasons why I'm on the bike right now. Sometimes I push myself a little hard when I walk. But I recorded a experimental walking video earlier today. Oh, I see a super, but I'll read it when we get to this red light. I'll tell you a bit about that experimental video I recorded in a minute. Alan K. Kwan for a post-stream cold one. Lisa D says the bumps are never this bad. Well, I did go through a very bad part of Mount Pleasant. So we'll see once we're on smoother roads. But thank you, Alan K, for the $5. And the next e-bike stream I do will be on the other e-bike, which has shocks, or rather a suspension. So it'll be a lot smoother than this guy. And today, I recorded a video hands-free. I went for a walk where I was not holding onto my camera. It was definitely an interesting experience. So that'll be going up on the channel probably Wednesday. No, I'm not using the wide-angle lens. It's possible that the wide-angle has better stability than this one. I hope everyone in Canada and the USA is enjoying their Labor Day. The kids are back to school this week. This would normally be the last day of the Canadian National Exhibition. Mikkel, hey Johnny, for a beer later. Happy Labor Day. Thank you, Mikkel. Thank you very much for the $4.99. Yeah, I missed the air show this year. I heard them buzzing around, but I never sat down to take it in. Unfortunately, I don't have a good enough camera to record that even. You need much more than the 2x zoom that my pockets have. So this is Mount Pleasant Road. I was on Bloor Street in Yorkville, some big bumps coming up, sorry, earlier today, and some of the retailers were open, but most of them weren't. There's a lineup at Louis Vuitton. HomeSense and Winners was open. I'm getting a phone call. Look at that. No, I cannot answer that phone call. So when I kind of rattling my skull here, I did not pick a very smooth route. But when I get the new bike out and streaming, I'm going to come down this way just to compare it. Toronto roads are not that good. Here's St. Clair Avenue East. The last cycling live stream I did, I went all the way along St. Clair Avenue West from Yonge to the Stockyards, and I went down Dundas through the junction. I think that was on Thursday night. Maybe I should have taken Bayview. That might have been a more interesting live stream. Oh well. And maybe active TO is still a thing. What street is this here? Inglewood. Can I take Inglewood over to Bayview? Let's find out. This is the street where all the big Santas appear. You know, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I'm pretty sure we're not going to find Bayview. Oh well. I didn't have my mount set up properly. I didn't have a route in mind. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit a dead end at some point. But we do have these bike sharrows, so this is like a recommended bike route. Those people are turning left. Is this... Oh, this route is taking us left. So we're going to head north. Hopefully the connection's holding up. I did set things up a little bit differently this time. St. Clair Avenue East. I think it comes to an end is just on the right here. I think I could take that all the way over. Oh well, nice neighborhood to go through. Moore Park is a very nice area. Here's Heath Street East. You know what? I'm gonna check something out here quick. Okay, I can take Moore Avenue coming up over to Bay, but my stream just stopped playing on my phone. No, don't play that. What are you doing? Hello, you stupid. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to take Moore over to Bayview, and then we're just going to take Bayview all the way down. We'll find out if active TO is up and running on Bayview after the slowest driver in the world completes their awkward turn. Are you going to throw on your indicators? Which way are you going? Left. So this should be Moore Avenue. And to the right here, this will take us down to Bayview. And you get access the ravine here on your right. Oh look, they've got it closed off, and that's Mount Pleasant Cemetery on the left. So we are heading east on Moore. Wow, this is not the most visually interesting of streets. So yeah, tomorrow should be an e-scooter video, and then the day after I should have that hands-free video. I literally strapped a camera to my chest and went in a walking video that way. All right, this takes us into Leaside. Let's turn right at Bayview here. Bayview Avenue southbound, go left. I'm gonna grab a sip of water quickly and thank Miloslav Tokulo for the super chat. Sorry if I can't pronounce that correctly. Thank you very much for the super. Let those cars go through there. And we're going to dive into the fun part of Bayview. This part really feels a bit like a highway. We're diving into the valley here. This is one of the funnest bike rides in the city. Speed-wise, I'm going 45 kilometers right now per hour. 46, 48. Can we hit 50? 49, 50, 51. All right, we'll probably, back down to 49 kilometers per hour. So we topped out at 51 kilometers per hour there. I wasn't pedaling, I was strictly coasting. There are some bike lanes on the left side of Bayview coming up ahead, but they're kind of annoying because you get over there and then you have to come back over to this side. And this on the right is not a bike lane, that is a shoulder. There's some cars behind me, so I'll just ride here. It's probably safer. We are going 48 kilometers per hour right into a really heavy wind. And there's a cyclist in front of me, and he's actually gaining ground. So that guy's really moving. And here's Pottery Road. That's a hell of a climb if you want to take that. That'll take you up to Broadview Avenue. But we're going to stay here. 88 miles and you'll be back in 1955. Well, that was fun. I knew switching from Mount Pleasant to Bayview would be a worthy route change to make. Maximum 60. And it's the Evergreen Brickworks on the right. And there's a cycling lane on the left. That's a dual direction cycling lane. And I'm gonna stay over here on the right. Don Valley Brickworks says the sign. I guess that's its formal name. Vans Buses Gaming says, it's a nice day. It is. Oh, here comes a bus. I've heard that there are buses down here, but I've never actually seen one. What bus is this? It's the 28 Bayview South. As this guy in front of me promptly kicks my ass. I would say if you're thinking about biking on Bayview, if you're not experienced, definitely go into the bike lanes on the left. I mean, these cars are literally going 70, 80. And somewhere on the right, there's a proposed Snowdrop Park. It's an area where a lot of the city's snow removal ends up. And they're looking to put a little concert amphitheater area in there. And here's the Bloor Viaduct up ahead. If I'm not mistaken, that park is just on the right here. Or the proposed park. And there is a staircase just here on the right that'll lead you up to Bloor Street East. The secret stairs. I did a video on those last year. I don't think you'd normally want to be coming for a bike ride on Bayview at 5:45. But given that it's a holiday, traffic's relatively light. And here's the turnoff for Rosedale Valley Road on the right. Use my left arm to let the car behind me know I'm going straight. Yeah, so when they did active TO, they would close Bayview for this stretch just up ahead here. But it wasn't the most utilized or busy part. So it really makes sense just to sort of have it in this configuration with the bike lane. So I guess walking is on the right side of this yellow hash here and cycling is on the left. And here's River Street. And I am in the middle of Riverdale. On my right, Riverdale Park West. On my left is Riverdale East. Where's this bike lane taking me? I don't want to go this way. What the hell, bike lane? I want to stay on Bayview. Stupid bike lane. Let's just hop into this section here where it's protected. So I've set my data up a little bit differently this time. I turned off adaptive bitrate because I was seeing that even on my e-scooter stream, it was still every 2 or 3 minutes, it was kind of hiccuping for a second. So I'm wondering if I just peg it to 6,000, if that'll eliminate that problem. And straight ahead will be Corktown Commons. Ooh, that was... Do I want to go right here or stay? I was tempted to go down that trail there. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go to wherever that takes us. Oh, this is different. I got the rail tracks just on my left. You'd think this strip of black fresh asphalt would be smoother, but it's not. that guy was turning left, I was going straight. I'm just curious as to where this way leads. Okay, so this is how you get to this side of this area. Here's some neat art. And there is the foot of Bayview. So had I have kept going straight on Bayview, it would have kicked me out right where this cyclist is coming here. Right by Fans Buses Gaming, saying bye to people. So I have never been on this little connector back here. That's neat. Just this little stretch. I'm gonna go head through that tunnel. And that's the Dawn Trail on the left. So that's what I normally would have taken to get to this part. I want to say back in maybe March, I did a walking live stream through this part. March or April. I'm gonna stick to the right here. And this should give us a pretty nice view of the city. After navigating some tight spaces. This is usually an Insta-worthy view coming up. Oh, there was that. I tried to shut up there so you could take that in. There's the new Cherry Street Bridge. Oh, and the police have this part of Lakeshore blocked off. I wonder if that's for the Gardner decommissioning. Look at it, this whole part of Lakeshore here is being diverted. I wonder if that's what that is. Alright, I'm not going to go up Cherry Street here, but I'll cross over this way. These people here. Slowly. That's an annoying diversion. Not for me, but for these motorists. Jeanette Morales, happy Labor Day. Johnny and friends, $15. Jeanette, thank you. Happy Labor Day in Houston to you. This is a day for we the people. Or as Ken would say, hey people. And thank you, Jeanette. And what are we running into here? All right, we'll take a little break. All right, looks like it's clearing up. Well, that's not good for the wheels. Man, Lakeshore is a parking lot. This can't be a planned closure, and there's got to be something else going on because nobody is moving. Look at it. These poor cars are never going to get to turn into traffic here. They're lined up all the way in this parking lot here. Good job blocking the bike lane, dumbass. Sorry, multi-use recreational trail, dumbass. So now we are heading west on the Martin Goodman Trail, just south of Queens Quay.
That very good deal. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm the only one that waits sometimes. Well, this isn't very smooth. It looks smooth, but it is bumpy. There's the Red Path Sugar Refinery. If you're wondering, I am pedaling right now. So I'm not just riding on the throttle. And here's Young Street. Chris Mills, this is the old one. And by old, I mean it's what, a month and a half? Oh. Looks like there might have been a few connection hiccups there. So here is Bay Street. Judy, it is a beautiful day. I just realized I was at my front wheel over the crossing. So I'm gonna head north back up to Midtown some point soon. You always got to be super careful in this area. But it's usually pretty good once you're through those signals. Even these pedestrians don't seem to trust that cyclists won't keep going through here. All right, let's go. Light. It's about to change. Or not. These cars haven't advanced enough. Godwin for 2 Mama Burgers at A&W. By the way, enjoyed the premiere with Ken. Thank you, Godwin. Thank you very much, Godwin. Keep up the good work on your channel. Godwin's been exploring around the province and Montreal, so Quebec as well. Here's Lower Simcoe, and Lower Simcoe is not an option north of Front Street due to construction. It's closed for a block. I found that out yesterday. That's one thing with this pedal assist. I can pretty much pass anyone at will once I start moving my legs really good. There's the Reese Wave deck on the left. Yeah, Godwin, I seem to have a few connection issues down here. If I were to speculate, I would say it's because there's a larger volume of people here, hogging the precious bandwidth. That was Spadina there. Yeah, I saw some more buffering. Sorry, guys. Just gonna pull over for a second here and check one thing. Ugh. Just gonna have a sip of water. When it comes to these live streams, there's really no winning in terms of what provider you use. Sorry, I'm just getting my stream back up and running. I had to leave it for a second. All right, let's head north. And we move in again. All right, so it's time to go home. So this is Bathurst Street. So we can say goodbye to the waterfront. Judy says, how long have I been riding? I don't know. It's 6:13. I'm not sure when I started. Times as he thinks rollerblading is making a comeback. Yeah, I've been seeing more of it. Or I guess inline skating. To be more specific. So when this light changes, we'll be off, heading north at Bathurst. There we go. Whoa, that was like riding over a crater. Screw taking Bathurst. We got a nice view of the tower going this way. This is Fort York Boulevard. I'll turn left here and we'll take a neat bridge in a minute. This is the City Place neighborhood. Here's the bridge up ahead. You'll often see cyclists kind of slowly rolling up it.
Thank you very much. Have a great night. You too. Thank you.
This is a little rattly. This will take us to Portland Street. Nobody coming the other way. I'm going to U-turn here. There's the Wellington on the right. Here's King Street West. I'm going to turn right here. Get away from that music from Ruby Soho. Okay. Can't say I've ever had that problem before. One of those things. Oh, they got Water the plant sometime, I guess. There's Brant Street. It'd be a lot smarter to take Adelaide over. No left turns, says the sign. Well, I'm gonna do what this other cyclist is doing. Oh, Marg H, $5. Happy Monday. Thank you, Marg H. Tio Steve. Also, sorry, I missed that my chat wasn't running. For Johnny Stride's Hydration Fund. Good job on the collab with Ken. Thank you very much, Tio Steve and Marg H. Sorry, my chat wasn't updating, so I didn't notice that the supers came in. So I apologize for that. But we are on Spadina. Richmond. And this is Queen West. Thank you, Elizabeth. And it's north into Chinatown. Maybe I'll just stick to Spadina all the way up to where it becomes Spadina Road, and even then I can just stay to it, or I can turn on to St. Clair. They've got these bike sharrows on the right here, which I actually don't like. I'd rather they didn't have them. Either build a proper bike lane or don't. These things sort of give everyone a false sense of security. Here's Spadina and Dundas coming up, and Susan's Parents Restaurant will be up here on the left. That Taste of China seafood. Came up this way on my scooter yesterday. There's people eating outside at Roll Sand. Good morning, Wildcard Dreams. Hello to all 438 people. I do promise you future e-bike live streams will be more stable than this. I think this bike will be relegated more to personal stuff. Like if I just want to scoot across town and meet a friend. It's lighter, it's easier to take up stairs and stuff like that, but it's very stiff. It's also not going to be very good in the winter. There's a car pointlessly parked on the right. No four-ways even. Like, what the hell? Good job. Here's Spadina and College. So traffic should be pretty light from here up to Bloor. It's never that busy in this part of Spadina. It is quite windy though. Oh, Ron V. Let's see if I can. There's no one behind me. Sorry, my party and I up from Ohio missed you this weekend. Happy Labor Day. Here's for a meal at Akusa on Queen. Very good ramen. Ron V. I am never one to say no to good ramen. Thank you very much for the $20. I hope you enjoyed your trip up to the Big Smoke, if anyone even calls it that anymore. It's the first time I've ever called it that. Perhaps Hogtown is still in use. I'm not really a fan of T-Dot or the 6. I think TO is the best shortened abbreviation. T-Dot, that's like calling San Francisco Frisco. I look down at my screen and it seems to be frozen. I'm wondering if there's a connection problem or if I was just not moving at that last red light. It was one of the two. Here's Harvard and Spadina. A lot of university students back around this area now. All right, I was thinking maybe I'd go over and take St. George up, but let's just stay on Spadina here. It's been a while since I've covered this part of Spadina. And if I keep going north, this will take us up around Casa Loma. And past DuPont Station. So this is the Annex neighborhood. You can kind of see Casa Loma off in the back there. Oh, it looks like there's a lot of construction up ahead. So here's DuPont Street. I'm going to keep pressing forward. Turn left onto McPherson here. Cut through George Brown College. Ooh, this road is not good. Bumpy, sorry. Oh, now we've got a hill climb. Will this thing be able to tackle this hill? There's no getting around it, folks. When you're going north around Davenport up to St. Clair, there's always a hill to tackle. And look at, I don't know if the camera's picking up how steep this is coming up, but I'm going to see if this bike can make it up. This will be a pretty good test. This will be a bit of a battery drainer as well. I might have to pedal up this. This is Kendall Avenue. And I'm going to be going up Walmer Road. My bike is taking a deep breath. Yeah, I'm just going to pedal up this. I don't think the throttle is really going to be able to handle it. Oh, this is a bitch. Come on. Come on, you stupid bike. There we go. I guess we owe a view of Casa Loma. There it is. $15 flat rate parking here. Ooh, there's like a princess. It's not every day you just see a princess walking around. There must be some kind of event going on there. So now I'm back on Spadina Road. And we learned that my e-bike here does not like very steep hills. That's probably the steepest hill I've taken this thing on yet. It handled Hogs Hollow pretty well, but that's not steep. It's just really long and never ending. And I'm heading over the Nordheimer ravine right now. I could go straight here, but I don't feel like waiting. So we're on St. Clair Avenue West. Heading east, Winston Churchill Park is on the right. Here's Russell Hill Road. You know what? There's no traffic behind me. I'm gonna head up Russell Hill Road here. Or not. I thought it had a two-way bike lane on it. I was wrong. They only have a one-way bike lane on it. Let's not do that. My memory failed me. Here's Poplar Plains. That's a tough hill climb as well. And we're coming up on Avenue Road, where I will be turning left. Join the queue of left-hand turners here. Elizabeth, I have not done that. So we're heading east on St. Clair Ave West. We're back firmly in Midtown here. That lady driving the Cadillac fell asleep at the wheel. That's why she got honked at. 9 times out of 10 when that happens, someone is looking at their phone or looking down, and we're probably looking at their phone. So now it's north on Avenue. Upper Canada College is straight ahead. Here is Heath Street West. And it's Lonsdale Road. It's definitely cooling down in the evening. Well, why wouldn't it? But more so than it's been doing in the previous weeks. Signs that summer is coming to a close. I can make this. Keep your pitchforks at bay. That was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Here's Kilbury. Kilberry Road. Although there's only one L on Kill. And it's got bike sharrows. Let's see what Kilbury Road has to offer. They're promoting it as a bike route. Oh, it's nice and smooth. I already do not regret coming this way. So Oriole Park should be just here on the left. So this is the Young and Davisville area. And we're on Chaplin. Let's take in a busier area to finish off the stream. This is the foot of Duplex Avenue here. I'm going to turn left onto Young and we'll take Young back up to my hood. $458 people. Thank you for joining, guys. If you have not subscribed, hit that button. Yeah, Elmo, no shocks on the e-bike, but there are shocks on my other e-bike. So this is going to be the last stream on this bike for probably quite a while. So I have a feeling that I'm just going to really favor the other one for streaming. Just waiting for a left turn signal here. Oh, it says no left turns from 4 to 6. We're allowed to turn left now. Ooh, windy. The Windy City. Hey, someone else is calling me now. Why do people keep calling me? Probably someone who wants to clean my ducts. Maybe it's DHL China telling me there's a package I need to pay duty on. It's all kinds of scams. If it's a number I don't recognize, it's almost guaranteed to be a scam, especially at this hour. On a long weekend. Unknown number? That is not anything legitimate, that's for sure. Whew. Man, this wind is strong. Clean ducts are important.
Yeah, well.
Could be CRA, better answer. Yeah, I gotta get that Google Play card ready. I think we're at the point now where I don't really have sympathy for anyone who gets scammed. What? Do you not see the, like, what are you doing? Holy, that lady was just, she wouldn't even acknowledge me. Her window was down. I almost want to see the replay of this. She just had one of those, I'm gonna stare off into outer space looks. All right, what I'm gonna do is get off my bike here. I guess I can scoot through here a little bit. And this is where I'm gonna end my stream, folks. I'm gonna get some food. There we go. There's the bike. We are at, where, Yonge and Eglinton? There's your dummy driver. So thank you to our mods for modding. Thanks to everyone for participating, for the super chatters. Hope you enjoyed that ride. We started here in Midtown and went down Bayview and then back up. and we can say goodbye to this bike for a while. Maybe. It was a bit on the bumpy side, but it did its job. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a great Labor Day. Not sure when I'll stream next, but it won't be too long. Alright, take care guys.